everybody, Eric again with another video review. I'm actually doing something different, something we haven't seen before. This time we're doing another model kit, but of a property that I don't know if you guys may know or not. Digimon Adventure, or Digimon Adventure 2, I'm not sure, but today we're going to be looking at the Figurized Standard Amplified Imperialdramon. And this is how it appears in the Figurized Standard lineup, as in a more robotic type of thing. I actually do have another one of these, a War Greymon, Black War Greymon, that I will show later. It is the same line as those Kamen Rider model kits I have, Kamen Rider Decade and Geo. You know, revamped, new design, like mechanical / organic. And this thing is special because it does have two modes, his fighter mode and his dragon mode. She's got a quick 360 around here. He's got all his black and gold armor, signature color, his red wings, got a tail, and his weapon, the positron laser. But before I talk too much about the figure, let me show off the box. So here we have Imperialdramon's box. You can see their Figurized Standard Amplified, the Toei logo, Toei animation, Imperialdramon, sorry about the light, it's my ring light, his dragon mode and his fighter mode. Art style, you can see just dropped 2021. Some news about the product, some little English read-ups, code, you can see that. Sorry about the noise inside, that's the runners. Same thing, warning, Bluefin Bandai. And the same thing on the back, just a little bit more read-ups. Go ahead and pause if you want to read that. And let's keep going. So here we are back with the figure, and full disclosure guys, it's a little bit hard to handle on camera, so forgive me if there's any like you know, mix-ups in the audio and video and stuff. It's just really hard to handle since he's pretty big, and I do have something planned for next Monday, by the way. Yeah, this is the figure. I'll show you his accessory real quick. This is his signature attack, the positron laser. You can see that right here. It does have little handles like this, and I'll put a photo showing you how you can hold it since it's very difficult, but this is it. Positron laser just clips on his hand as you just saw. But I'm gonna show you more about the figure real quick. You can look at that. He has a really nice head sculpt. Looks just like he does, but of course this is an amplified design. And those eyes are stickers, by the way, if you can see that. The eyes are stickers. So those are stickers, and these gold bits down here, and the eyes on the dragon form. But this thing's sculpting is phenomenal. I'm very impressed by Bandai's level of, you know, just the way they can redesign figures like this. You can see this gold color is super nice. Let me get a better angle on that. You can see all this gold. It's like a pale gold, low shimmer gold. You can see that really nice sculpting all over his body. The blue does look really cool. And you know, just for reference, I'll put a photo of the original Imperialdramon right now. And you know, you can see everything about that original design is made more mechanical. Like, look at its gauntlets, segmented gauntlets, his robotic accents in his dragon form. This is just like a Gundam, like a Gundamized Digimon. And look at the back. It does have this long tail, segmented like a robot. And his wings. His wings really remain the only organic, not robotic thing about him, and these are designed really well. So we can go like this and everything, little double joint right here type of action, and the tips do go like this. You can see they have like this veinish design. If I still had the Omnimon from the original release of this, I would compare them. But yep, that's this part of the figure. Now let's go on to the articulation. So guys, since he's very hard to transform, I'm going to try and do this in multiple takes. So first of all, what we're going to do is you can pull these shoulder pads right off, upwards like this, just like that. Sorry for the noise, guys. There's a lot of pieces we're going to take off. Then we're going to take off his head, just like so. Just pops off. A close-up look at it. You can see the darker blue used on here, little hair piece. head does come off, we're going to take this piece right here, dragon neck, and pop it in here. Clearly something didn't go right because this is still on there. So this piece right here sticks onto this ball joint right there. This front piece comes out. This is the head of the dragon form. Take that off. You see this back piece? Dragon horn and the back of the head right here. It's the back of his head, and we're gonna put that together along with this. So this goes like this, I'm pretty sure. That's the hair. Here we have the complete transformation. So now that we have this head piece complete, we're gonna put it off to the side. We're gonna grab the figure, and guys, excuse me. If it seems like there's a lot of steps, it's very difficult to transform with my amount of space. Anyways, these arms have a special type of, like, they're made in a way that we can rotate them like this. The arms do stretch out. That's one side. They just stretch out and lock in place like so, but you're gonna have them stretched out like that. Grab the other arm, do the same thing, stretch it out. Make sure it's fully extended like that on the side. You can see that right there. I'm gonna do that. Now we're gonna put these former shoulder pieces on the arms like so. Watching, like so, like that. And the other one, do the exact same thing, like so. Here we go. I'm gonna put him forward. Now let me readjust this angle. Go with the lower legs. What we're gonna do is we're going to put this in. I believe we're gonna flip this little switch out right here. Gonna flip it upwards, go like this to make the legs shorter. Do the same thing on the other side. Right there, that little flip. Go upwards like this. Gonna close it up, I believe, like that. And we're gonna bend the legs like this, all while bringing this forward, like so. We're almost there. We readjust. Here we have him on all fours. We're almost done. We're gonna take his head, plug it into that peg right there. See that? Like so. And we're gonna take the positron laser and put it on his back. Putting these things in first though, of course. And there you have his dragon mode transformation. So here's the figure in his dragon form transformation. And we did forget one little piece. This extra chest piece is included to cover up his chest right there. You can see that. That is his new dragon mode. And this thing, honestly, it definitely is cooler just to have it in this fighter mode. Like, this thing looks cool if you have like a base or something, but I don't. It is included with base pieces, by the way. But I mean, here it is. You guys know, you guys can see it. It doesn't look that bad. It's just very, very difficult to get it to work, and it's very difficult to transform on camera. But I mean, this thing doesn't look that bad. The head is designed really, really nicely, and the articulation is still here. Speaking of which, let's get into it. The head does turn up and down. So does the neck. It's on a ball joint. It's pretty easy to pop off, so I don't want to move it too much. But all, like, the original articulation remains forward, back, in, out. The elbows are not hindered at all. These do move up and down. He does have this shoulder joint right here, and this one for easier posing with the positron laser. In human mode or in paladin mode, it is a bit easier to use his articulation like this. He's in dragon form, and the legs do extend outwards like that. You can see that mechanism in there, outwards, and the same thing, in and out, forward, back, double knee. And this is where this extra joint comes in handy, so we can like sit on all fours, and it doesn't look that bad, honestly. It's very difficult in how to use it, you know what I mean? It could have been done better, but I mean, this is basically two figures in one, so whatever tickles your cherry, I guess. Here he is in his dragon form, and the wings do look really cool with it. I will put him and a photo of his original form right now. Yep, so here it is. Now that we're this far, I guess we can do some size comparisons. And so here he is compared with Greymon in his fighter mode. You can see that. Yeah, he looks really, really nice. They look really cool together. You know, they're from the same line. They're both Bandai model kits. And, you know, I'm pretty hyped that they actually make these. Now let's move on to some final thoughts. And so here I am with some final thoughts on this figure. You can see I got him to a nice little pose with the positron laser right here. It's actually from the show. I believe it's how it uses positron laser. This figure is definitely really, really nice. But the thing that kills it for me is its transformation into the dragon mode. It's definitely the gimmick that kills me. It's just so difficult to keep him in the dragon mode. And with that transformation, it makes it really hard to do some things with the figure, like that extending arm joint, the extending legs, more so with the arms. It's very, very, very difficult to transform it, and the payoff isn't even that good. I've seen some Gundams have the ability to transform, and they do it really nicely. This one definitely was a step in the wrong direction for Bandai. I mean, it looks cool, and if I would keep it in this fighter mode, just because it looks really cool. You know, he's like a Royal Knight. And speaking of Royal Knights, they are re-releasing the Omegamon, the Omnimon, and they will be making a Gallantmon and Cyberdramon. I will put them right now. Otherwise, though, this figure is really nice. All in all, I would recommend you get it. I would just say be cautious of... Not be cautious, just know that the dragon form is not the best. And the build was a little bit difficult. Not too hard, but tricky in some parts, particularly the arm joints and leg joints. But all in all, I would say if you can find it, do, because this thing was sold out where I usually buy model kits. Regardless, I do recommend it. Anyway, guys, let me know if you like this. This is my first time reviewing a model kit, so let me know what you guys think, if you liked it or not. Anyways, thanks a bunch, guys. See you later.